Welcome to TechRate Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Sony Xperia Tablet Z, and linked down below in the description are the first impressions from Cydia Tweaks iOS. Make sure to like and subscribe this video. This is the Sony Xperia Tablet Z, Sony's third Android tablet. It is by far my favorite Android tablet I've used yet. It is $499 for a base 16GB model, and $599 for a 32GB model, but all of their models are expandable with microSD. So on the top here we've got our 2.2 megapixel Exmor-R mobile front-facing camera, a headphone jack which is covered by this little flap, which I'll get to later, the Xperia series iconic power button, an LED notification light, volume rocker. Then down below, which you can't see right now, we have the two speakers on both corners, which are also on this corner, a charging port, which is also covered like the headphone jack, and a microSD slot. And also in the microSD slot, or next to it, is a SIM card, a place for a SIM card, which will be available if you purchase the LTE model. The Sony Xperia Tablet Z has an absolutely incredible 1920 by 1200 resolution display. It has a 1.5 gigahertz quad-core Snapdragon S4 Pro processor and 2 gigs of RAM, which make it incredible for gaming, anything you want. It is never lagged. It is just absolutely super fast and fantastic. One of the interesting things about the Sony Xperia Tablet Z is it's actually waterproof, which is why all these ports are covered with these little tabs. It is waterproof up to 1 meter for 30 minutes, which can be useful if you are very clumsy or drop it in a pool of water. You never know. It's just great to have it, and it doesn't take away from the look. This is running Android 4.2.2, and Sony has promised an update to 4.3 very soon, which is great. Some interesting features of the Sony Xperia Tablet Z is this infrared remote. So as you can see, I'll launch that up here, and I've got my Mac right here, so I'll just demonstrate that by turning the volume up and down. Let's let you listen. It might seem a little gimmicky, but it's actually really useful when you're watching TV because you can have all of your devices right here, and then you never have to worry about finding the remote, and it works very far away. Very useful feature. Another one of my favorite things about this tablet is its speakers. They are incredible. Sony has done some great things with their software on their speakers, creating things such as virtual 3D surround sound. So I'll just play my video intro right now. So these are very loud and clear speakers. This tablet has incredible battery life for being so incredibly thin. I usually get around 8 to 12 hours of battery life depending on whether I'm gaming or reading or watching videos. It is incredibly thin, so it can only pack a 6800 milliamp battery, but it lasts very, very long. And there's the speakers. See, very sleek design. Then on the back we have our Xperia logo, the camera, and our NFC chip, which I'll show off now. So NFC is used to transfer data between two devices when they touch. So I've got my Galaxy S3 here. I'll just touch to beam. It's beaming it across via Bluetooth right now, so I can just set that down and it'll complete the file transfer. As you can see, it says incoming beam. Sometimes it can take a little longer. It's already done. And there it is. So that's NFC, one of the best new features of Android devices. And on the side, I forgot to mention, there's these two little gold connector pins, which can be used with this optional Xperia charging cradle. So when you plug it in, it holds your it will start charging your tablet, and you can have it set to open 4.2's Daydream feature. It's very convenient, looks very nice. Another new feature of 4.2 is lock screen widget, so you can just open up your camera, have your weather widget, and then it's very nice. Overall, I would definitely recommend purchasing this tablet. Between its great display, amazing look, perfect battery life, it's definitely worth buying. Even though it is a little expensive, it's no more expensive than something like an iPad. And then on top of all of that, you get Android with its great openness and ability to do just what you want and make it how you want. And there's so many settings. You get all these great things. And you can also have multiple users on your tablet if you're in a family. You got your NFC. It's a feature-packed tablet with everything you could possibly want. And it is definitely worth buying, or at least checking out. So later, make sure to watch the first impressions with Cydia Tweaks iOS. And thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe.